Yo, what's up, boys? So, I tried to record this video a good amount of times, but I keep running into problems, unfortunately. But this is the last time I'm doing it, no matter what. So, this is just gonna be a video on an analysis on my callouts from last night, this morning, about today's market. So here are the callouts. Was this from last night or this morning? I'm not sure, but yeah, I was calling on shorting Tesla and the rest just buying some longs. So let's walk through Tesla first, because this was probably our biggest gain of the day. Yeah. So I called this about 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago, and I realized that, well, you don't even have to realize it, dude. Tesla's doing really bad. It's been on a downtrend for a while. Um, Ever since up here, it's been on a downtrend, and it's not looking too good for the company. It keeps gapping down during earnings, no matter what, and it seems like it's just doing very bad. And I don't know what's going on. I know there's a lot of, they had a recall a while ago. Something else, I forgot what it was. Tesla, I'm not sure. Yeah, I know they're having a lot of competition though. But the thing is, if I didn't know how Tesla moves, and just me by being like a human being, I would think that Tesla is a pretty strong stock. I would think that it's above $182. Even here, I would think that it's above $200, because the amount of Teslas I see a day is crazy. I see so many Teslas a day. So it makes me think, why is the price so bad? And, you know, I'm not really even sure myself, dude. But the point is, it's on a huge downtrend, right? It's making lower lows and lower highs, lower lows. It's on a complete downtrend, dude. And a lot of people keep talking to me about, buying longs here, but I'll have to look into that more. But the point is, we made 12% off shorting that from earnings today. So yeah. And then let's jump into Netflix, right? So I posted this on my story before earnings came out, and we hit 10.70%. And that was huge. That was really good. And yeah, I got a few congratulations on that call out. I think it was pretty good. But, today I posted this on my story before market open, because I just figured it was going to go up a little more. There's probably some buyers sitting right here after seeing that big gap up, probably watching CNBC or something, saying, in 2021 price was up here. Maybe it will get back up there again. Let's compare charts. Let's ride it out a little, and yeah, let me get in early. So probably not going to be in that anymore. And yeah, I think we're closed out of that. So yeah, I just think it was a good little 3% call we could easily profit off of. So this is FUSN. So what was appealing about this for me, right? Well, first, I don't know if you watch my other videos, but I look for stocks that have been up at least 30% in the past month, right? And this has just been on a huge uptrend. It's insane how well this company's moving, and I know nothing about this company. It's $10.66, and it's been on a downtrend for a while now in the big picture. But the past few months, it's been holding pretty steady, and it looks pretty strong, gapping up 16% here, and just moving really nicely. So I actually alerted this on my story right here. On the 19th of January. And what happened? Why did I alert this? So big gap up, 16%, pulls back to the 10 SMA, and if you look closely, it's perfectly riding the 10 SMA, just up, 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 and it price condenses, the volume goes sideways, and it tightens up. The stock tightens up, right? So here probably would have been a good entry. I don't know why I wasn't looking at this. This was a great entry, honestly. Even if you entered here, I think this was an even better entry just because of how nice the setup was, honestly. And then it went up even more a little, but then it dropped back down to the 10, and then I was like, all right, this looks pretty promising. Why not? So I called it out here, hit a nice 7%. Volume got tight here, and I was like, all right, where's the resistance? Resistance is here, right? It's not really going above that point. Not really going above 9.80, right? Might mean something for the company, but we don't really care. I don't really know. I don't really care. The point is, it won't go above that. But volume gets tight. Been on an uptrend. Pretty nice here. And yeah, called it out, and we got a nice 6.28% gain from that. So yeah. Alright, so what else today? Right? We had Oscar, called this out the other day, and this was just a really nice breakout setup. Um High volume right here after a 15% move. Then pulls back down to the 10 SMA. Candle gets super tight, then breakout, right? 4.66%, and then went up a little more, right? So nothing too crazy on that. The volume's really nice. I don't trade anything, again, I don't trade anything below a $500K volume. Nothing. I will not touch it unless the setup looks very, very good. Unless the setup is really, really good, I'll trade it, but I will manage my risk insane. Like, I'll be crazy on that risk. But yeah, this just looks really promising. ADR is pretty good, and the volume is really good. So then DYN, right? This was a pretty good setup actually. I got in. Oh, my back, dude. I got in here, but unfortunately, it didn't break out like I wanted it to. And then here, after yesterday, I was like, all right, that's a pretty good sign, just because volume got super thin. If you look down here, this is what I look for in my strategy on the volume. You you really just want to see it high volume. Then even on the second day, it starts to get smaller. Right? Look at this. It just drops down by that. Right? And then gets smaller again, maintaining it so it gets higher, a little higher than these because it's trying to maintain the 10 SMA. And it could be doing that for whatever reason. It could be doing that because of buyers, retail traders, banks, institutions, whatever. The point is, it's doing pretty well, and the volume looks really nice. And then what happens here? Volume gets condensed, smaller than ever, bro. Throughout the week, it gets super thin, and I was like, all right, yeah, that's a good sign. Let's enter on that. And sure enough, fucking bang, boom. We hit a nice little 5.54% today. So then this actually seemed pretty promising, and it's not my fault it didn't break out, dude. You know, it's not 100% win rate, bro. I'm not some sort of genius, I don't think. But yeah, pretty high volume, and it just starts to go sideways for a while. Like if you caught it here, I was like, I would not enter here. But here it looks pretty promising. Candles get thinner, volume still pretty small, and I was like, all right. And the whole day it was like minus 5%, and it closed at 0.00. So I mean, I'd rather have a 0.00 gain than um a 5% loss. You know what I'm saying? So here is, I don't know why I took this. I really don't know why I took this. But if the volume was higher, it probably would have been nice. But it's in it. Come on, look at the sector. Kura Sushi. Come on. But your boy loves sushi, dude. Like, I love sushi. It's great. So, high volume, high gain, 17 to 6, right? Drops down to the 10 SMA. Seems to be riding it super well. Volume condenses, getting smaller, candles getting tighter, and I was hoping for a breakout. Honestly, maybe it will happen tomorrow. But you don't know because it's a sushi company or a sushi restaurant. And yeah, nothing happened. 0.47% gain. But yeah, I'd still take that green any day over a red day. So yeah, these were all the trades today. Um, yeah, I think it's getting a lot better, dude. 100% it is because 29.92% in a day. Like, what these things really come down to is it's all about your discipline and like your focus and your mentality when these are going throughout the day, right? Because let's say, like, yeah, sure, this ended at a 6.28% gain, but I remember in the day it was down like 1%. So a lot of people would have closed out at 1%, and usually I close out at minus 2%. If I'm down 2%, I'm getting out of there. If I see it off rip, I usually get out the trade if it's not looking nice. But everything matches up. The volume, the uptrend, it's a stage 2 uptrend, clearly a stage 2 uptrend, and I mean it's a biotech, right? But doesn't look to be gapping down a lot besides from here after the big gap up, you know? So seems to be on our side, yeah, but a lot of weird volume, but here the volume looks pretty nice, pretty stable. Um so yeah, I'm getting too ahead of myself. But as I was saying, you really just need to be disciplined and you need to be calm when you're in these trades because um a lot of things like could go wrong. But dude, if you have like if I place my trade here and I have a stop loss right here and I have my take profit right here, there's nothing that is going to get in my way of the stop being hit or the take profit being hit. It's not just going to go sideways forever. And it's the point is if I hit the stop loss, I'm done and I'm out. I hit the stop. If I hit the take profit, maybe move the take profit up, then move the stop loss below. Um and then we lock in a profit no matter what. You just gotta be calm about it. And if you're calm about it, then you will see results, bro. I'm telling you. You gotta just treat it like a game, dude. Um, like the calmer you are, the easier it will be, the more relaxed you'll be, and the better results you will see. I promise you. You will see good results. But yeah, that's it for today's analysis. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow the Insta at Jack Breakouts. And yeah, I'll see you boys. Peace.